It is time to ride the Astral Express. But for where we are right now, let us say we have some more work to take care of. First off, let me grab all my shit here. Travel log. I got a present. Hey, I got 500. I'll take that and that. That and that. Warps. Fejal. I had just enough. Ah, but I don't got anything good. Damn it. That sucks. It would have been nice to get the Herta. Use the technique 300 times. Okay then. Let us proceed. I am ignoring your crazy ass. I'm ignoring your crazy ass. I'm ignoring your crazy ass and your crazy ass. And your crazy ass. Get away from me! You bastard will not hit me! Run, 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 run! Oh, nice throw! Report. After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Cycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found. What about the Yaoqing messengers and the nameless? No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible. I see. You're dismissed. You ran in here and then you just start walking away. General Jingyuan, General Huayan. It's just we suspected the rise of the Ambrosia Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Jianshou Alliance will face an even greater challenge from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Luofun Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
水面下に潜んでいたものがとうとうしびれを切らしたようだな。では、私は先ほど言ったようによどみを取り除くとしよう。
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface, and as I said before, it's time to wash them away once and for all. After a brief but devastating loss of communications, The lockdown, shackling prison is once more under control. The Express Nameless may have emerged unharmed, but one of the Yao Qings has been taken hostage. Meanwhile, the Borisin warhead Hulai, long confined to the depths of the shackling prison, has vanished without a trace. A pursuit between the hunter and the hunted will soon play out on the Jianshou Lofu. Rogues on the run. Finest duel under pristine blue. At dawn to war. Yeah. No rotten food comes from the carrier package. The bill writes, please ship my purchase as soon as possible. I have starved for 3 days. Unfortunately, the food is stuck here because of some accident. You wonder how the poor guy who has starved for 3 days is faring. I must help this stranger. The package might have once contained a bowl of fried rice. You can place it with another bowl of food. Confirm. You write down the recipient's address and find a clean carrier package to put fresh food into it. Then you book a random courier site crane to collect it. Hopefully the meal will be able to help the poor stranger. Praise of high morale! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Yanqing! After the shackling prison breaks on the Starskiff Haven streets. Feizhou! Seriously, when is this war dance going to start? The Sky Splitters have been hovering there for ages. When can we board and see what's inside?
これが長命種の日常なのでしょうか。ここまでゆったりしているとは思いませんでした。完了中数の気体パラメーターが上昇しています。冷却液を飲んで温度を下げなければ。
Is this how long-life species live? Everything proceeds so slowly. The effectiveness of anticipation in my emotional center is at an all-time high. Oh, I need to drink some coolant.
チケットさえ買っとけば地高市から乗船のお知らせが来るから。官報によると典礼が始まる前に強砲艦が礼砲を発射するらしいぞ。
Relax, the Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts. I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. Who are you betting on, Bardu?
どちらにも書きません。
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball back in Tokyo. This time I've decided not to rely upon probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich. Horror dance.
先生、来てくれたんだ。
There you are.
聞いたよ。炭鉱先生と一緒にハンガ
I
ーに会
heard
いに
you
行っ
and
て、
Mr.
その
Dan
まま
Hang
優秀
went to
国で
meet the
事件に
judges,
巻き込まれたって。
and then a riot broke out in the
本当
shackling
に心配
prison.
してたんだ。
I was so
二人が
worried
無事
about
で
you.
よかった。
Thank goodness you both made it out safe.
優秀国で暴動が起きたんだ。
There was a revolt in the
でも
shackling
運よく
prison.
艦士たちに保護
Fortunately,
さ
we
れ
were
て、
protected by the guards
運気
until
軍
the
に
Cloud
助けて
Knights
もらった
arrived to
の。
rescue us. What happened on
僕
your end?
は美月さんと雲里を連れて海星港の強砲艦を見に行ったんだけど、そこで正体不明のでもちゃんとした身分を持った貴族たちに出くわしたんだ。
I was planning to take Miss March Yunli to Stargaze and Navalia to see the Sky Splitter up close, but we stumbled upon a group of suspicious Foxians carrying official identities.
なんだか怪しかったから後をつ
They
けて
were
みた
acting
ら、
strange.
そいつらが貴族に変装した
So out of
ホリ
curiosity,
人だ
we
ってこ
decided
と
to
が分か
follow
ったん
them.
だよ。
It turns out they were actually Borisin disguised as Foxians.
手に入れた手がかりから考えると、奴らは風霊の逃亡を手助けするために海星港に入って、
It
運
seems they
悪く僕たちに
infiltrated
見つかったん
Stargaze
だと
and
思う。
Navalia in order to prepare for Hulei's escape, and we foiled their plans
あ
by
いつ
pure
らの
chance.
偽の身分は誰が用意したものなんだろう。演武天霊に乗じて泉州に紛れ込んだ奴は一体どれくらいいるんだ。
I wonder who provided them with those disguises, and how many more Borisin have taken advantage of the war dance to infiltrate the ships. Those tourists over there are talking about you.
知ってる。はあ、きっとがっかりさせちゃうだろうな。
Yeah, I
実は
heard
さ
them
っき
too.
森人を辞退
But
さ
I'm
せてほし
afraid
い
I'll
っ
have to
て
disappoint them.
将
I've
軍
already
に伝えて
reported
きたんだ。
General Jing Yuan that I'll give up my role as the ringmaster. What? You're not going to defend the ring? But haven't you been preparing for it for so
僕に
long?
とってラフの安全の方が大事だからね。森人としての栄誉を担う前にまず運気行営としての責務を果たさないと。
The security of Lufu is more important to me than anything else. I need to fulfill my duties as a Cloud Knight Lieutenant before taking on the honor of being a
観光客たち
ringmaster.
は面白い剣の試合を見たいだけだから
These tourists just
誰
want
が
to
出場して
see
もそんなに違い
some
は
good
ない。
sword fights.
必ずしも僕で
Anyone
ある
could
必要はない
participate
よ。
in this kind of tournament. It doesn't have
本
to
当
be
の
me.
勝負は強砲艦の演武台じゃなくてここにある。
The
過去の
real
風
challenge
霊の
lies
悪行から
beyond
し
the
て
ring and
早
the
く捉
sky
えないと
splitter.
きっ
If
と
we
大変
don't
なことにな
capture
る
the
だろうね。
fugitives soon, Hule will wreak havoc.
今回の脱獄事件の裏には明らかに混乱を引き起こそうとしてる黒幕がいる。そいつらの思い通りにさせたりしたら運気軍には名誉も何も残らない。
Obviously, there is someone behind the scenes orchestrating this prison break, intending to spread chaos. If we fail to thwart their evil plan, what honor will be left for us to
よ
uphold?
く言ったわ。
Well said.
椅子と同じくらい背が低いのに、ラフの子供には妖精の戦士にも劣らない志がある
You
よ
may be
ね。
tiny in stature, but your ambition matches that of the Yaoqing warriors.
身長は関係ないと思いますけど。
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height. What brings you here, General?
元凶にお腹いっぱい食べられるとこ
I
ろを教え
suggested
て
to
もらったの。
Yangqing that we find a place to
遵
have a
守の前
decent
は
meal.
万全の準備をしなくちゃだもの。
A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
こんな大変な時でも食欲旺盛だなんてさすがは天撃将軍。でも早めに済ませてくださいね。
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General
そ
Feijiao.
れは私が決めることじゃないわ。ここに来たのは
Well,
あ
that's
なたの
not
食
up
べっ
to
ぷりを
me.
見るためなんだから。
Dig in.
Hora.
I called you here so
早く
you
食べ
could
ちゃい
enjoy
な
the
さい。
food.
僕のでも
Me?
今はゆっくりご飯を食べ
This
てる
isn't
場
the
合じゃあ
time
りま
for a
せん。
leisurely
第
meal.
一
And this
量
is
が
way
多す
too
ぎる。
much for me.
変なの。私は食べてよくて、あなたはダメなの。
Oh? You give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself?
ポリの患者を見てから
Ever
ずっ
since
と
you
気を張って
encountered
る
those
んでしょ。
Borisin spies, you've been so
フーレ
busy
イはお
that
腹が
you
空いてる状態
hardly
で
eat
勝てるよう
anything.
な相手じゃないわ。
You can't defeat Hule on an empty stomach.
あんまり焦らないで。
Take your time,
ご飯を食べな
enjoy
が
the
らでいいか
meal,
ら。
and calm
冷静に
yourself.
でも風霊は今も行方不明で昇級さんだって捕まったままじゃないですか。僕たちが時間をかければかけるほど状況が悪い方に進んでいく気がして。
Hule's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Jiaoqi hostage. The longer we wait, the more complicated the situation becomes.
運気軍の中で一番せっかちなのは私だってよく昇級に言われるんだけど、彼の忠告っていつも正しいのよね。それなのに私よりあなたの方が焦ってどうするの？
Jiaoqi always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights, and I can't argue with that. So there's no reason for you to be more anxious than me.
ポリの意味物とは長いこと戦ってきたから、奴らの凶悪さも狡猾さもよく知ってる。今回の脱獄事件、連中は明らかに周到な準備をしていた。そういう影に隠れた敵が軽々しく舞台に上がることはない。
I fought against Boris and abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The Boris Sin were clearly well prepared for this prison break, and now they're just staying in the shadows. They have no reason to rush into the open.
獲物がずる賢いなら、狩人はそれ以上に辛抱強くならないと。弓で敵を射るのと同じように、限界まで鶴を引くことで一撃必殺を叩き込める。
When facing
風霊が
cunning
耐えきれずに
and
牙を向いた
ferocious
時こ
prey,
そ、奴
the
を仕留める
hunter
絶好の機会
must
な
be
の
more
よ。
patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for the decisive blow. When Hule loses his patience and reveals himself, that's when we'll strike.
じゃあその絶好の機会はいつ来
But
るんですか
when will that time come?
ご飯を食べれば来るわ。
Like I said, it's only one meal away. After the shackling prison break in the seat of divine foresight.
海燕将軍、天白氏の準備は整いました。
General Huayan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparation. Do you have any other instructions?
天撃新作両将軍を代表してしばらくの間わしが新作府とラフ6氏の指揮を取ることになった。よろしく頼むぞ、玉。
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the Seal of Divine Foresight and oversee the Sixth Commission's affairs on Luofu.
は。ところで、その優秀国の状況はどうなっているのでしょうか。
What is the situation at the shackling prison?
風霊は逃げ足が速いだけでなく門まで固く閉ざしたそうだ。だが案ずるな。運気軍によって内部との通信は復旧している。
Ule made a quick escape and even sealed the gates of the prison. As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established contact with the staff inside.
幸い優秀国に閉じ込められた2人の七死人は無事だ。
The good news is the two nameless who were trapped in the shackling prison are safe and sound.
よかったって言っていいのか微妙なとこだけど、とりあえず2人が無事だって分かって安心した。
I know I shouldn't use the word great given the current situation, but I'm relieved that Hikaru and Denhang are safe.
ただ妖精の施設のうち1名が行方不明になっている。おそらく堀人にさらわれたのだろう。
We lost contact with one of the messengers from the Shenzhou Yaoqing. The Borisin have likely taken him hostage.
玉、そう心配する必要はない。今回狼狩りを請け負った秘
Don't
書
worry,
の実
Yukong.
力は
Fei
お前さん
Zhao
を
is
よ
leading
く
the
知
wolf
ってい
hunt
るはず
operation,
だ。
and you know how capable she is.
飛翔将軍の実力を疑っているわけではありません。私が心配しているのは演武天霊の方です。
I have no doubt about General Fei Zhao's capabilities. I'm more concerned about the
予
war
定通りに
dance.
行けば天霊の開始は6時間後。時間になったら強砲艦が運転を開始して観客たちの乗船が始まり
According to
ま
the
す。
plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated and all visitors will board the ship to watch the
し
contest.
かし風霊は依然行方不明のまま。今後
With
どうなるか
Hulei's whereabouts
全てが
unknown,
不確定要素に満ちている
everything
と言わ
is
ざるを
filled
得
with
ません。
uncertainty.
美月の言う通りだと思う。優秀国から逃げ出した囚人はとんでもなく恐ろしいって聞くし、もし万が一のことがあったら。
March is right, Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable. In case anything goes
で
wrong,
はウンディ、この状況お前ならどうする？
so Yunli, what do you think we should
それ
do?
はもちろん、戒厳令を出してから捜索に人手を回して、演武天霊はとりあえず無
I
期延期
believe
っ
we
て知
should
らせる
declare
かな。
martial law and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners. And for the war dance, it's better to announce an indefinite delay for now. Unfortunately, that's actually a bad idea. The way I view it, if you end up declaring martial law and you actually try and search for the prisoners, you're most likely not going to find them. They're doing their best to remain in the shadows. If you put them on alert, then we'll never be able to coax them out. However, if we end up continuing with the war dance, while risky as it may be, the Borisin will most likely bolden and end up feeling as if this is a prime time to attack.
万全の策だな。しかし、理想的な方法であれば
Your
あるほ
plan
ど
sounds
実
solid,
行するのが難し
but
くなるものだ。
unfortunately, solid plans rarely get
わ
a
しの見
chance to
立
be
てでは、
implemented.
その策を受け入れら
I
れない者
believe
た
there
ち
are
が
at least
少
two
なくとも
parties who
2
won't
種類
accept your
存在す
approach.
る。一つ
Which
は
two parties?
演武天礼のためにやってきた多くの観光客と商人だ。戒厳令を敷くことは今のラフが安全ではないと公言するようなもの。外から来た客人たちはどう感じると思う？当然不安に駆られ混乱に陥ってしまうだろう。
The first are the many travelers who have come in all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that Luofu isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react? They'd be terrified, and chaos might ensue.
もう一つは先週ラフの6市の職員たちだ。演武天礼には計り知れないほどの人員と物資を
The
注ぎ
second
込んでい
party
る
is
か
the
らな。
staff of Jansho's Luofu
突
Sixth
然中
Commission.
止だ、無期延期だと言われても簡単に承服することはできないだろう。
They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly suspending it would indefinitely create numerous challenges
まあ
to them.
お前の策に賛同する者もいるだろうが。
But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
本当？
Really?
ああ、監獄破りの首謀者ならもろ手を
The
挙げて賛成
mastermind
するだ
behind
ろ
this incident would fully support your opinion,
う。面
presumably.
会中に風霊が脱獄。お前さんたちは海星港で堀の患者を発見した。このような状況で背後で手引きしている者がいないと言われても生まれたばかりの赤ん坊ですら信じまい。
Roulet's escape and your discovery of Boris and spies at Stargaze and Avalia. Even a child could guess that these events were
逃亡
orchestrated.
犯は単なる駒に過ぎん。指し手がその駒を進めたのは人々に疑われ自ら危機に陥るラフを見たかったからだ。風霊に対する恐怖をあらわにしてしまう戒厳令と演武天礼の延期はまさに相手の思う壺といったところだな。
The fugitive is just one piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people on Wolfu. If we declare martial law and postpone the war dance, we'll fall into their trap and instill fear in people even before Hule actually does anything.
じゃあどうすればいいの？
So what do we
無論
do?
捜索は行うべきだ。だがラフはいつも通りでなければならない。少なくとも全てが普通に見えるようにしなければ。
We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Luofu, acting as if nothing
い
has
つも
happened.
通り？でも元凶は将軍たちの手伝いをするって言ってどっか行っちゃったじゃん。主催側の森人が欠席するのにどうやっていつも通りにしろって言うの？
As if nothing has happened, Yangqing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found. With the host's ringmaster gone, how are we supposed to act like nothing has happened?
それこそがお前さんたちをここに呼んだ理由だ。
That's why I called the two of you here. Are you suggesting that I take Yangqing's place as
まさか
ringmaster?
海燕将軍
うちに森人をやれって言いたい。
美月さんは賢い
Caught
な。
on quickly, Miss March.
つ
That's
まりは
exactly
そう
what I
いうこ
mean.
とだ。
おじいちゃん、美月はケーゲン将軍が呼んだお客さんだってこと忘れてる？客人をラフの代表として演武天礼に参加させるなんて絶対ダメ。そんなことしたらラフには剣客がいないんだって笑われちゃう。
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Ji-Yuan. How can an outsider represent the Luofu in the ring? It'll make the Zhansho Luofu a
ま
laughingstock.
ったくお前は何も分かっていないな。請求列車の七死人は銀河に名を馳せる存在だ。ラフに招待できたのは選手としても名誉なこと。まして美月さんは運気行営の弟子として出場することになる。これならラフに剣客がいないとは言えないだろう。
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, Miss March is a disciple of the Little Cloud Knight Lieutenant. How can she be regarded as an
二
outsider?
人とも心して聞きなさい。何があっても演武天礼に支障をきたしてはならん。お前さんたちに託したのは演武台上の勝敗と栄辱だけではない。
We
情報
can't
官の安
afford to
全
have
もだ。
any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also the security of the Sky Splitter.
玉、二人に次の計画を伝えてくれ。
Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the arrangements. Switching to Ling Xia's POV. 3 dual hours before the war dance convenes in the shackling prison.
優秀国の管理が行き届いていなかったせいで将軍の手を煩わせることになってしまって
I am sorry for our
本
improper
当に申し
management,
訳ありません。
and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
気にする必要はない。運気軍は戦場で戦い、ユーフは罪人を罰する。
There is no need to
戦州におい
apologize.
て運気軍とユーフは表裏一体の存
We
在だ。
Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield.
獣王氏の力になれたのなら私も光栄に思う。
While you judges punish the criminals, we are two sides of the same Jianshou Luofu, and it is my honor to serve the Ten Lords' Commission.
囚人が脱走した件は把握しているから、今は優秀国の現状について話そう。
Okay, the frickin' shading on the nose is starting to distract me. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more of the current state of the shackling prison.
変装したホリ人が優秀国に潜入。その後囚人を解放して混乱を引き起こしました。
Morrison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading
5、
chaos.
さ、ケイ、モンの当直だった反乱のうち工事部の反乱、摂意が一時戦死。私が彼女の職務を引き継ぎ近人高官と名査たちを各階層に向かわせ奪還を試みています。
Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So I'm taking over her duties and commanding automaton, spectral envoys, and spirit fairs to quickly restore order in the affected
で
areas.
は私と後ろの2人で遊牧の深部へ行き手がかりを探そう。
I and the 2 behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
将軍様、各階層の状況は未だ把握できていません。あなたが危険を冒す必要は。
But General, the situation inside is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
運気の将軍が自ら危機に立ち向かうのは
It's
珍し
common
い
for
ことでは
Cloud
ない。
Knight generals to face danger
風
directly.
霊は脱獄を遂げ、妖精の施設はホリ人にさらわれ生死
Hule has escaped, and the Yaoqing
これは一大
envoy
事
is
だ。
being held hostage by the Borison. His fate is unknown. This is a grave
しかし
matter.
天撃将軍は文句を言うどころか、皇庫の憂いを断つため狼狩りに名乗りを上げた。彼女がここまでやってくれているんだ。ラフも
Not only did the Merlin's claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity. I believe the Luofu offers her something in return for her fervent
脱獄を
determination.
手助けした堀人はどこで風霊が囚われていた場所を知ったのか。そしてなぜ都合よく妖精の施設が彼を応送する直前に計画を実行したのか。
How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hule was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yaoqing messengers were ready to escort him?
私に言わせればその答えを見つけるのは難しいことではない。重要なのは黒幕に
Finding the
関する
answers
手
to
がか
these
りにたどり
questions
着け
shouldn't
る
be
かど
too
うかだ。
difficult. What truly matters is that we can gather the clues that lead us to the mastermind behind all of this.
わかりました。ですが、将軍がなさろうとしていることはおそらくとても難しいかと。
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
長い間この黒幕はラフの安全を脅かしてきた。情報は相手をつけ上がらせラフに及ぶ危機を大きくするだけだ。
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of Lofu. Backing down will only encourage them to further endanger the peace.
おっしゃる通りです。将軍様のご決断であれば、獣王氏は全面的に協力いたします。
The Ten Lords Commission will support your decision with everything we have, General.
炭鉱殿、レーサー殿、すまないがこの区域に付き合ってくれるだろうか。
Danheng and Lingsha, I need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
これも探偵士の責務ですから。それで将軍はどこから調査を始めるおつもりですか？
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master, so where would you like to start?
皇族に扮した堀人からだ。
Let's start with these Borisin disguised as Foxians.
それならすでに物証を用意させています。
My people have already prepared the evidence. And with that, I think we'll hold off for now.